period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Feeds it to Hathaway. From the point, they take control of it. Puts it on net. Nedeljkovic has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, the Flyers lead it 1-0. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Center of the He scores! What a goal!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Crosby's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Gives them nothing in front.
The Kang's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Puck picked up by Sanheim. Nasty hit along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Hathaway. Slides the pass over to Delorier. Broken up in the neutral zone by Rust. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Oh, what a move! With the stop. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an...
And they're going to fight here.
Well, everyone up on both benches here, and this is... You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Waz is quick on the draw. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And nearing the final minute of the second. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Pittsburgh's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Stopped by the goaltender. On the redirect. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. And now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know, their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started. need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right, a tough loss indeed. Shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it over to Joseph. Unable to reach that one. Moving into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Slides the puck to Joseph. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Now a quick pass to Brink. Oh, he'll feel that one.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Pittsburgh's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Glass has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And it's off the iron!
Glass has been aggressive around the net. He's got those magic mitts, but unable to convert as he hits the post numerous times in this one.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Shakes off the coverage. Cuts into the paint. Philadelphia's got the puck. Quick pass to Gaucher. And some textbook body contact there.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry.
How about this? 3-on-1. Oh, what a stop! Shutting down that rush. Wow. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Quick shot! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck exits the zone. Through center.
Grizzlick standing up, ready to go.
Blocked away by Ersson.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
And now he moves it quickly to Couturier. Officials stop the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Hathaway's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Penguins have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Oh, nice stuff with the glove by Ersson.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Penguins have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stops that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he denied him there. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Coughs it up on the play. And he takes the feed. And he makes the easy save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Kristalainen's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup. One-on-one with the goaltender! Tremendous defensive play!
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Ersson.
Hathaway's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Inside the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, turn to the side once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Fires it, and that shot dies in traffic. And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Glass wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Too much traffic in the lane. From the blue line, they take control of it. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. For the win.
Yeah, they are in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zone. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net. And what I liked about this game, they didn't get frustrated when it wasn't going in. It was close, yes, but they found a way to get the W.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night. And we'll see you down the road again soon. Hi, everybody. We are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one of the deepest traditions of hockey history in America, some of the greatest players, and we're ready to watch some tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Penguins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his
Here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves. The Penguins have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Here's a short pass to Chrysler. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Great read to break up the play. Rocks him. Here's a stretch breakaway. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Dallas has possession of it now. Here they come. Oh, here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Taken by Ceci. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Ben. He scores! Dallas has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off getting the first goal here.
Well, and you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you've got the energy, and you've created the pace.
The Stars have it now. Slides it over with pace to Ben. There's a hit, and they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play, and so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check. Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Feeds it over. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a shot. Great use of the
That's how you put it in the back of the net. They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Steals, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Tries to get the puck over to back. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves it over to back. Rocks him on the play. He got all of that one. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the faceoff. And off the faceoff, they take possession. Dallas has it in the open ice. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And he loses control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to back. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. They've got numbers. Battling for it along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Raquel. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Stars gain possession along the wall. An easy stop with the pad by Nedeljkovic. Oh, there's one more.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James. CC's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Here's a chance! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about... That's won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right.
Don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Scores! The go-ahead goal! Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Long lead pass to Johnston. Dallas plays it against the boards. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Nedeljkovic.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive...
Scores! Big time moment for Raquel.
goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lindell. All alone! Denied by the goaltender. Things starting to get a little physical out there. The Penguins have it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Penguins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Dallas wins possession right off the draw. Rocked him in the open ice. And he turns that one aside. They've got numbers here. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and they stall. Hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Tries to get it to Dadonov. And serves up a little knock on the play. The Stars gain control of the puck. Graves carries the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Here, look at this. 2-on-1. To the crease. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Takes the pass. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Granlund. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he moves it up to Dadonov. He's got a step. Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge. It was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Pass back to the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next.
Johnston's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. They go on the attack from the left side. Goes right to the crease. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall.
Hintz has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Penguins are up 3-1. Glass wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there.
The Tang's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession is so key in today's game. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Lindell's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly. They've got a 2-on-1. A shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Moves into the slot. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Puck grab by Granlund. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Bunting's going to play it against the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Passes it over. And he makes a save there. Handles it along the blue line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Shot! And that's denied by Nedeljkovic. Beauvillier's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Dumba. Dodonov's moving it ahead. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Penguins have it now. Graves plays it now. Here they come on the attack. Makes a move in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Pittsburgh's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Hintz wins the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Raquel. And somehow he hangs on. Here we go, odd man rush here. And he snags that one with the glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hard hit frees up the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Puck scooped up by Rust. They've got the defense outnumbered. Trapper save! Getting into the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's got a 3-1 lead. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Penguins gain control of the puck against... Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And a great save.
Nedeljkovic has been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They got
scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These are the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Heinen's got it against the boards. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Drills them. Puck picked up by Raquel. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Moves it to Marchment. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
Pittsburgh's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate. And that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Dopamine relief, I don't need any chemicals to get my release sign. I'm about to taste go, I see you on the dance floor. Cause every time you speak I'm hitting all control delete. Why don't you use it, love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it, I love it. You can steal the limelight, milking up the highlights. If you want to do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah.
Hi, everybody. We're in Steeltown here, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Penguins ready to freeze the opposition tonight at EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game, and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Vanacek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Sturm's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Hayes wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Receives the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Hayes. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this. And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The Penguins keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Goodrow's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Hayes. In front on the tip. And there's the save on the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Hayes will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Joseph. Denied by the goaltender. Gets his stick on it and makes the save. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Glass wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. He tips it. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Sharks win the draw. Little Prince picking up momentum through center. Tries to get it to Vlasic. And he feeds it down to Smith. Picks off the pass. Shakes himself free. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vanacek. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Tries to feed it over to Beauvillier. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken along the wall by Beauvillier. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Vanacek's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Pittsburgh's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Penguins played along the wing. Taken by Raquel. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Battle along the wall. And it's kicked away. And that'll free up the puck. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Thrun. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Breakaway. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Up on the play. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. A chance on the rush here. Smart defensive effort to break up that play.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got to feel for him right now. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Thompson's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He's injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Glass has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Made that stop. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Glass has won the draw. Slides the puck over. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Goodrow's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's get the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. The Penguins working around near the back end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vanacek.
Bunting's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Quick pass to Bunting. The Sharks have possession shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Hayes. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Blocked in front. And he easily stops that one.
Eklund's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender drive the net, James.
Letang's got it in the corner. And that's poked away. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Gaining speed through center, all alone. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Penguins win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a stick. And he makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Vanacek's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Glass won the draw and they'll start off on the attack. Here's a short pass to Wenberg. San Jose's on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it and makes the save.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. With the backhand. Huge stop by Vanacek.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
We got a Tampers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.